to do that? Because for me, I was very good at math. I always remember the shortest distance between two dots is a straight line. Most people, when they start a business, they're so excited, which is great, but they got to put all the energy into doing the basic steps, step by step of how to do it. If someone's going to show you and work with you, why not? And for us folks, we have a YouTube channel called the USGS Official Channel. And US Global System now. US means us. It's actually the US Global System. And we're just comprised of entrepreneurs from around the world, engineers who have decided to work together with common values and etc. And tonight you see people from all different backgrounds. So within the system, we are encouraged actually to use our creativity to learn, to spend the time listening to the training that my friend Kim has provided. Because Kim is somebody who has been in the industry for 20 plus years, and she was the first distributor in Jeunesse. And she's really created, with her passion and leadership style, created helped put together and working with the owners, built this billion-dollar company with herself and also numerous leaders who have years of industry experience. So for me, having never really made money in network marketing, when we started Jeunesse, I was like, Kim, whatever you say, let me do first. Because I realized that from my previous experience part-time in network marketing, I was like most people, I hear it, and then I didn't hear it. It goes in one ear, out the other. And I didn't listen carefully enough because I didn't have that enough experience. And I was one of those people who heard it, but I couldn't connect the dots. I couldn't connect the action to what I was learning. And that's one of the things that, I realized that I have to, do it first. So when Kim said it, I did it. That's how I put the two things together, the learning and the action. Have to do that, or else you get the learning, no action, you still get 0. So as I go back, if you go back to the USGS official channel, step 1, we have a few videos to showcase the opportunity. And actually, a recorded version of a webinar that we did to launch Zoom, it's on there now. And we also have testimonials at the end about from different people from all the world. So from there, all you have to do is find people who want to change in their life, either maybe make more money, they want to change their career, or maybe they're at a point in life they're going to change, whatever it is, maybe lifestyle or family or location, or they want something more. People who are unhappy, they just want to be happy. But let them take a look at it, because there's something curious about step 1, those few videos talking about anti-aging, the science itself, and then the recorded webinar. Step 2 is getting trained. Once you get started, it's step 1, go to step 2. So today, all of you on this webinar, go back, get your business started, and check out step 1 to review what's on there, and then step 2. So then step 2, we have a number of videos there. And I would highly encourage you to watch those videos over and over and over again. One of the reasons is that I have found that when I first heard Kim's training, I might have understood 25% or 50%, but I didn't have that experience yet. And folks, in life or in learning or in doing or in growing, there's never a wrong thing to do, because whatever happens, it's a good thing, positive or negative. It's still a good thing, because even if we did the right thing, we'll get good result. We did the wrong thing or not quite up to par, we might not get the result. But it's a learning experience. It's a learning how to get better at doing it the right way, or learning how to listen better and go back and review and review and review. Once you have more experience, that when you go back to watching the video, you realize that, yeah, that's what she meant. That's what he meant. That's what some of the other leaders meant. So that's what I did. So for me, I was plug in. That means plugging into the system, because a system, folks, and this is very important, it's like a GPS. It will guide us there. We first have to put in our present location, where we are today in life. Write that down, where you are. You can write down your education, how many years you work, and where has it gotten you. You can look at your income. You can look at the way that you live, the house that you live in, the car that you drive, or maybe on the emotional scale, happy or not happy, stressed or not stressed. Are you living the life that you want? Do you still have a dream? Write it down. So that's your present location. What the system will do through the business, through JVSD, as you share the product, share the opportunity with people around the world, and learn within the U.S. global system, the techniques and the how-to, etc. Well, over time, this system will guide you. We have more and more things on the training to guide you, and also at live events we have around the world with the company and also with our team to train you, to lead you, to guide you to your destination of where you want to be. And that's very important. You got to know where you want to be, okay? And you got to write down why you do the business, what you want to change. And one thing for me was that the way I did was a little bit different than most people. Most people probably write down how much they want to make. But again, my thing was that money is only a result of what we do. So what if we can have all the money in the world? If money was not the issue, how would you be living? What lifestyle would you have? Where, if you have a house, where would that be? What city, what state, what country? I don't know. How big, how small, what would you have in it? Think about it in detail. Because if you're not clear, you're not going to get it. If you get up every morning, you open the garage door to go out, what kind of car would you be driving? Right? Or maybe when you wake up, who would you be with? Right? Or would you have a family, no family? What would you like to do? If you think about your parents or your loved ones, what would you do for them? What you could do for them if money was no issue? We could love, but when we have the ability to love, the ability to provide, that's even better. And people do the business for different reasons. So now, then after you write those things down in detail, like for example, if you're going to have a dream house, well, where would it be? How many bedrooms? And then how big would the land be? Well, why don't you even look it up online and look at what city you would like to live. Then you can determine how much would it cost you. Then you write down a dollar amount to set a goal. And a goal is definitely a target with a date and time. It's very important because if you don't set that, you don't put enough actions behind it. Now, this is how you're going to get the business started with these two things. The U.S. global system, like a GPS, will guide you there. And that's all in the step 2 for most of you. Now, step 3 is leadership building. Step 4 is international, how to build internationally. So as you go out there in the business, building the business, learning the business, all you have to do is, share the product and opportunity using tools, using the system to do it for you, such as these events, the webinars, the conference calls, the PowerPoints that we have. And then you can leverage us. If you want to make a lot of money, like many people in this webinar, well, you need to learn the business. And learning by doing and learning and doing over and over and over again. We call master the basics of the business. How to talk to people, how to pique their interest, or ask a lot of questions because most people don't care what you say until they know you care about them. So once they have your attention, well, you will have their attention. Okay? As you go out, share with them. Well, if it's something that they need, you ask questions, and it's something you found that they need, they're lacking, and they want. Well, why don't they take a look at the opportunity? It could get them what they want. Because today you heard people do the business for different reasons, such as Angie, where she has no time for her kids, and she's been struggling, and the 2008 financial meltdown took her down 75% in her life savings. But she wanted to recoup that and still have the flexibility that she's starting to have because of JVSD, okay? Or maybe with Pastor Lucille, who simply saw the product working, he saw the opportunity, why not? And at the same time, help people around the world. I mean, his ministry is global. He wants to help people, not only spiritually, but teach them something that's to help them become productive people in this world, to maybe even take them to the next level. And then you have Barb Dawson, she and her husband, has been in real estate insurance for so many years, and they're looking to either build this business, either to phase out of what they're doing or not, or just alternative additional income to build their retirement bank, just like most people after 2008. And when you can do it with family, that's even better. She has 3 daughters, and very active in the business. So, but I work with on a daily basis. And we keep in touch. Okay, and then also then you hear Joanne, where coming from corporate background, years of corporate background, at one of the tops in the company, really coming in, seeing that freedom, the leverage income that you can make, then building the business globally, and the business can move with or without her. It still grow if you use the system to build your business. So folks, today I've shared with you a lot of things, and hopefully that you've written some of those things down. If not, it's okay. Go to the USGS official channel on YouTube. It's a USGS official channel, and go through step 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I will do those over and over and over again throughout your career with gymnasts, because through this system and through the platform of gymnasts, through those amazing events, and through the hardworking people in corporate and also in the field leaders, we have built this company to be a $1 billion company. That means all that is proven. The product, the system, the company's ability to support, ship product and pay people, collect money, it's already proven. And we're going to get bigger over time. So we're about to hit momentum very soon. You better start paddling, like I said. If we're going to go surfing, if we're going to catch our waves that's coming, you have to start paddling now. The faster you paddle, the better you can catch the wave. And who knows, many of you out there, I hope that very soon be able to interview some of you, first time on this webinar, the Zoom platform that we have, and that you will be sharing your story of what you saw here, and through your journey, your experience, and the reasons why you do the business, and where it could take you and your family to inspire other people in this world to do the same thing. Because you know what? First thing to change in this new paradigm is to be aware that we need to change. And you're already there because you are here. Second, the platform. Let's take that action to make it happen for us and our family. So folks, thank you for your time tonight, and it's really been my pleasure to sharing all this information with you. Again, plug into the system, go to the events YouTube channel, and let's get started sharing these things with people, with our loved ones and family and friends around the world. So thank you very much. It's been my honor and pleasure, and I look forward to seeing you on the next webinar this Wednesday. Okay, we'll be sending the links out this Wednesday again. So thank you very much. Have a great night for those of you in North America, and then also an amazing day in Asia or early in the morning in Europe. So thank you very much. Have a great day. Thank you.